be related somewhat to pulling from the asset library. To get a clip of myself here, or if anybody else wants to get it, I want to show off where I'm at with this. And I'm curious, for this to be a functional game, we're almost there, right? We are almost there. I just need to create the enemies. We have the base stuff. We just need to create like what the variations are going to be. Is he going to come back? Oh yeah, he's coming back. Oh yeah, he's mad. He's mad. What? Watch. Watch him. Watch him. Ah, yeah. Get out, fire. And then this is what I love about StreamerBot. Like you're talking with Captain. Let me see if I could do my Captain impression. I am not the Captain, but my eyebrows also move in a way like the Captain.
Thanks, JD, folks. Be sure to give JD some love.
Let's clear out this cache here. Dun dun dun. If you believe they put a man on the moon. Man on the moon. If you believe they put a man on the moon. Hey guys, yo, what's up? Ayo, hey, check this out. We're gonna go in and we're gonna make some trees today, yo. Don't forget to smash that subscribe. So this is what I have now in OBS, tracking my face in 3D. However, there are some bugs that I gotta work out. You know, get it to follow. I think I need to put it all in a wrapper of some sort. "14 hours in, and this is what I've accomplished." Hey! Ah, help me! If this doesn't work, I'll go fuck myself with a rusty spoon. Now, let's recharge it. Go take a look at our billboard. Fire's out. That means a bear is somewhere near. I think we're going to change flashlight to F and E to use. Whoa, whoa. I'm not meaning to. My balls. Thank you for following. Follow me wherever I go, my balls. And I appreciate that's about you. So now we're doing it like this. And I put myself inside a TV. It's very inspired by Space Ghost Coast to Coast. From the asset library, Smart Shit 2D. Smart Shape 2D. Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, nope. Oh, damn it. I'm going to get you. Fine. I accept my fate. And dead. Sooty's revenge. I don't want to be probed without giving consent. Oh, Daddy. God damn it. Can I contribute to Godot? The answer is yes. If you can contribute to an open source project, even if it's documentation, documentation is immensely important, and especially in open source. And you don't have to be a developer to do documentation. Hello? Great. Already having problems. Okay. Frog Boy, welcome. Good to see you over there on YouTube. It's an early stream because Solo Dev Jam. And what is the theme? The theme is chaos. Chouse. Theme is Chouse. I don't know what Chouse is, but we're supposed to be doing something for Chouse. Redroll, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you. So, theme, chaos. What can we do with that? Pretty much anything, honestly. Chaos. It's a pretty damn open-ended theme. So let's think of ideas. What can we do? What can we do? Thinking. I like the theme. I think that we can come up with something here. I just don't know where we're going to go with it. Any ideas? Or would that go against the spirit of it if I ask for ideas? If I ask for help? If I ask for anybody to be like, well, I think that you should do this. Is that just going to take away? I don't know. I don't think so, but it might. Um, chaos. Let's see. Mars, welcome in. Good to see you. Life is treating me pretty well. I mean, I could complain, but what good's it gonna do? I'm actually pretty in a good place. Um, Eggs, what's up? I don't know. Are you early? Depends on what you were going for. Um, you're neither early nor late. You arrived exactly when you meant to. Eat. Theme. Chouse. Ideas. Something random. Doesn't really. Yeah, with an Indiana guy living in Indiana. Um, this is the hardest part. This is the hardest part. Mara's hating the job, but it's Friday at least. True. It is Friday. I don't know what time zone you're in, but hopefully it's close to off time. I took off a couple hours early to do solo jam because I like supporting our friends, including one of the organizers. You can almost taste it. La 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 la. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was horrible. Thinking. Don't know. Thank you for the Game Boy camera. Makes the critters look really good. Jeez, random. Kind of something happening that is hard to manage. Um, Complete disorder and confusion. Here, let's do this. Right. Complete disorder and confusion, disorder, disarray, disorganization, confusion, mayhem, behavior so unpredictable as to appear random, formless matter supposed to have existed before, creation of the universe, the first created being from which came the primeval deities, Gaia, Tartarus, Erebus, and Nyx. That could be an interesting cats fighting. Ooh. Cat fight. Jeez, this is okay. Oh, Golden Line, thank you for that reminder. Thank you for pointing that out that I don't have a jam command. Jam on. Let's do that. Let's do that.
If you could experience any wild animal's perspective for a day, which animal would it be?
That is a very, very tough question. Wild animals. Wow. Honestly, sloth, because I would love to be able to just slow down. Which number is this? Edit trigger. Let's see. Add. So Mars, that's interesting. Giant tortoise, so you could live for a really long time. But you got to wonder with certain animals, does time pass differently? I mean, does it feel like a very long time for the tortoise, or do things just move faster around it? Stony, welcome in. Trying to think of ideas for chaos. The theme is chaos. Chouse. Right. Boo, boo, thinking, 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 thinking. Shuffle something about the character level. Uh, I don't know. I'm Mags, you're having troubles. Ooh. Okay, my chat should be working because I've got a bunch of critters there. God damn it. Somebody I want to be there. No, there and there. Okay. Trying to rearrange windows so I can see what the hell's happening here. Um. God, I am. I always have. This is the worst part for me, coming up with the idea. Um. Ideas would help. I am. Okay. I mean, we're definitely going to have to let RNG determine something, right? Uh. What kind of game is it going to be? I think a point and click could be fun, but that's a lot of art involved. Um. Right. That would be a lot of art involved in a point and click type thing because you have to draw all the things that are point and clicked in. Um. If we do a platformer, then what? Does a world invert? Do properties change? God, this is a tough one. But I say that for every idea, don't I? I say that for every single game jam theme that I ever come across. It's like this is horrible. This is tough. And um let's do a search and see. Maybe it's not the best idea. Let's do here. Chaotic. Eh. No, no, I don't want. Ooh, that's one. Think of you're the one causing chaos. But to do that, you're gonna have let's put that down. To what um God, damn cats. Freaking cats. Grumpy ass cats. Meow. Meow meow. Meow. Um oh. How can we do this? It requires things on screen to be clickable and things to happen. Here is the chaos. I mean, there's a lot of things where you could just click and do it, but oh, I mean, like first thing that comes to mind is Untitled Goose Game. The goose is an agent of chaos, just moving shit around that disturbs all of the NPCs and things happening around. But I mean, all those NPCs and stuff have to have. Sorry, Frog Boy. I'm just catching up on your chat too. I'm sorry. I'm slightly just like. Did a little social experiment that the best access and type of voice people prefer for narrator. Found out that more than 80% of people prefer an old British man as the voice for a narrator. Which I guess that's why Stanley Parable sounds so good. Um, something like World. What's that? World One. World Sim. Oh, there's something else like now let's look at the description here. Create something cool, weird, or experimental. Why not all of the above? That's what I want to do. What? This? I hate this part. How? Okay. Back here. Ooh, okay. I have kind of an idea. I have kind of an idea. Right, let's say one. You are given certain abilities. Cause death and destruction, or connect your priorities. Destroy, dismantle, engulf in flames. You use a control panel type setup. Watching the more see how your actions affect the mortal. Use a control panel type setup watching mortal realm to see how your actions affect the mortal plane. As you gain experience, you unlock new abilities. How does this... So here's kind of what I'm envisioning. Let's do a new drawing. Drawing. Ah. Let's see, no background. Okay, stuck with there. So I'm seeing it like you're looking at this, and like you see a bunch of things, of people doing things, and then you click a button or something that like infects a person, and then they have to, or you just watch them watch it kind of play out. Um, what do y'all think about this type of idea? Like, modal realm view, the control panel, like this. Um, okay. Okay, I think this might be like a way to go. So let's think about okay, so we're going to have like some ways to destroy, dismantle, engulf in flames. Right, how can we... We're going to have like a bunch of tiny little peoples. Let's get rid of those boxes. And then a menu down here of like things that you can do. Ooh, a grid. And as you get more, more points, let's put like a chaos meter up here. And then when you reach okay. Then have like a demon of some sort over here. What was that? Laughing as you watch the things happen here. Now this isn't too much like World Box, is it? I don't think so. All right, so here we go. Is it too much like World Box? Starting to feel like it's a lot like World Box. It feels like Word Box or World Box. Back. I got that. I already have that open. Why is this open? Chaos meter, and then like let's change this here. Nope. Add. Have like a point of each thing does a certain point, and you lose energy, or you start with an amount of energy. But as you do things, the energy goes down. Ah, shit.
Don't
Hey, Big Amy.
toot toot. I know you have.
How was the rest of your stream? I'm
Don't mess with my toot toot.
Chaos is way too open. I'm getting ideas, but like everything that I'm thinking has already been done. Like my first thing was thinking, yeah, chaos is too generic. It's too wide open. It doesn't really. I trapped. I think I could have come up with something better for a trap, but chaos is just like just yeah, any game. Well, I said that if the theme, if I didn't like the theme, then I could back out, but I don't want to back out just yet. Just seems a little too much, too opening, right? Like I mean, the best I like constraints. And it doesn't feel like chaos has a good. I mean, by definition, if you make it as random as possible, how do you win? How do you play? How do you like make it fun? Like peak. Yes, peak mentioned. Um, peak can be considered chaos because you got multiple players trying to help each other up a mountain, and lots of things can happen. That's chaos. Uh, Jump King, chaos, because if you fall down, if you don't jump just right, you fall far down. Hell World, yeah, definitely. No Man's Sky, completely random worlds. There's just well, then there's things if you think about how if you're trying to use it to make effects or if you're trying to make it so it's completely random and like the levels change or something like that. But then, is it fun for the player if they're moving along and then all of a sudden gravity is gone or something they were expecting to happen no longer happens? Then how do you overcome that? Um and for me, for if you don't have the player, reacting to it, then you're going to have to do a lot of like AI for if this happens, then then NPC does what? Uh, I can't think of. I mean, like pachinko or plinko. Is pachinko the game that I'm thinking? Um, no, no, I know plinko. I know plinko. I'm thinking pachinko is like peggle. Looks like. Um, still with pegs. I guess pachinko and plinko are one and the same. Look. They both share the same method of winning, both from different countries, have different. Interesting. See, what? No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to.
I mean, I've never eaten that much pepper in my life.
You haven't lived. An estimated 1 in 10 people in
Oh, hell.
play it. In a market valued.
Come on. What the heck?
No. Good morning. The phone protector.
An estimated 1 in 10 people in Japan play it. In a market valued at $200 billion a year. There's scarcely a street across the country that doesn't have it, and you'll often hear it before you see it. Loud, confusing, and a national obsession, this is pachinko. If
Yeah,
it
blah, blah,
never
blah.
set tired veteran In most pachinko parks, got the nickname of Patty Patty and didn't re-emerge Pocket, known as the Start Chucker. In the simplest games, this would lead to a jackpot and a flood of ball bearings which flow down into your container at the bottom. And at the end of the game, you redeem the balls for prizes. Gambling market. Gambling in Japan is
maybe once, maybe twice if I'm lucky.
The hell?
I will have this.
technically banned. However, pachinko parlors have found
Okay, yeah, it seems like, you know, basically the wow. Wow.
Watching Natsuki play, I can understand how the game can be addictive, with the intermittent waves of ball bearings pouring down.
くじだとか、あとくじ引きとか、あとコンビニでもある。自分の
Holy shit.
3,488! Over twice the amount. Started 1,500.
Weird. Well, you know, I'm not feeling confident in this theme. I'm not feeling confident in my ability to come up with something. Because it's just too wide open, so I'm going to recuse myself from said jam. Not what I wanted to do, but you know, I feel that it would be too much stress to try and come up with the theme or to fit within the theme. Hell. The Sims. Chaos. Bunch of different shit saying chaos. And like this, Katamari. These are all just, yeah. Maybe something will come to me. It's not looking good, so I'm not gonna push it.